Lagos. Two cities that feel like they exist on different planets. Yeah, they've got a way of grabbing you by the heart and making you feel like you're part of something bigger. Lagos is like that loud, energetic friend who drags you to a party, whether you like it or not. And then there's London, cool, calm, and people are busy going to work. I mean, people go to work in Lagos too. It's like a cousin who is always have their life together, but throws it in a bit of drama occasionally. In Lagos, you are running after downfalls, those yellow buses, trying to beat the traffic and buying your favorite street snacks. But in London, you already got your monthly or weekly bus pass and quietly waiting for the bus, feeling relaxed while sipping a cup of tea. But here's the thing, it's not about which city is better, it's about embracing what makes each city unforgettable. Lagos has that excitement where every corner brings something new, while London finds beauty in a calm structure, yet somehow full of surprises. One is all about the energy and noise, while the other has exciting views and orderliness. Let's walk through both cities together, shall we? But before we do, have you subscribed to this YouTube channel or are you just passing by? If you're passing by, then now is the time to subscribe. Like this video and share it with those people that would love to see the comparisons. Now let's go. We're going to start with the landmark and architecture, and the first thing we want to do is to see the Third Mainland Bridge and the Tower Bridge in London. Starting with the Third Mainland Bridge, it's the longest of three bridges connecting Lagos Island to the mainland. The others are the Eko and Kata bridges. It was the longest bridge in Africa until 1996 when the 6th October Bridge located in Cairo was completed. The bridge starts from Oroshoki, which is linked to the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway and Oshodi-Apapa Expressway, and ends at Adeniji Interchange on Lagos Island. There is also a link midway through the bridge that leads to Abat Macaulay Way at Yaba. The bridge was built by Julius Berger PLC and it measures about 11.8 km in length. Those people coming from Ireland can easily pass through the bridge to mainland. It was built to meet the growing needs of a city that never sleeps, reflecting the ambitious spirit of Nigeria. Tower Bridge, on the other hand, is Grade I listed that combines features of a bascule bridge, that's a lifting section, and a suspension bridge, that's with cables holding the roadway, making it a unique combination of bridge types. It crosses the River Thames close to the Tower of London, and it's one of the five London bridges owned and managed by the City Bridge Foundation, a charitable trust founded in 1282. The bridge was constructed to connect the 39% of London's population that lived east of London Bridge, equivalent to the populations of Manchester on the one side and Liverpool on the other, while allowing shipping to access the Pool of London between the Tower of London and London Bridge. It was opened by Edward, Prince of Wales, and Alexandra, Princess of Wales, in 1894. Both bridges, in their ways, are completely different in history, design, and purpose in their respective cities. Third Mainland Bridge is a symbol of modern day Lagos. It's built to accommodate a large population to withstand a unique challenge. It is not just a bridge, it's a lifeline for millions of people doing business. Tower Bridge dates back over a century and stands as a proud reminder of the city's ability to blend function with beauty. Next is the transport systems in these two beautiful cities. Let's start with Lagos. Danfo and Marua in Lagos are privately owned vehicles used for public transportation. Lagosians also call Marua Keke Napep. And these buses are always available for passengers to board, including the Marua. The entry prices are relatively affordable compared to the prices of a taxi. But in some cases, these buses aren't so comfortable. That's if the private owners don't do the bus maintenance. But a lot of people own personal cars in Lagos, so not everybody takes the downfall. There are also buses that are owned by the Lagos state government. Those ones are called BRT. While London's double-decker bus has two stories or deck, It's used primarily for commuter transport, but some of the open top models are used as sightseeing buses for tourists. They also have the underground and overground. You can pay for this transit by tapping your card. You might be able to connect to free Wi Fi in some cases and relax until you get to your destination. Both cities' transportation systems have their own uniqueness. In Lagos, you have to be smart when you're about to enter the Danfo bus, especially on Monday morning when people are running after Danfo just to get to work early and beat the traffic. While in London, you most likely have to wait patiently till your bus arrives and join the queue without bypassing the law. And now it's shopping time. Shoprite is the leading retailer across Africa, and it's a brand of choice and one-stop supermarket for many consumers shopping in Lagos. It offers a variety of products with freshness and high quality standards while maintaining the lowest prices in the city, from domestic items, clothing, bags, and lots more. Shoprite is in many areas in Lagos. There's one at Ikeja City Mall and there's one at Festac, that's the Festive Mall. While Westfield in London is a very big mall, there are only two of those in London. One is located in Stratford and the other in White City. Both feature stores that have items that are priced from moderate to luxury, as well as food courts. You can find a range of services and facilities to ensure family shopping is fun and easy. There are also play areas in this mall. If you're in London for an extended amount of time and want to isolate all of your shopping to one indoor area, then you should visit the Westfield. If you love shopping so much and you need varieties, now I'll provide you with two other areas where you could shop for things within these two cities. And let's begin with Oxford Street in London. This is a major road in the west end of London, running between Tottenham Court Road and Marble Arch. You can't visit London without seeing the Oxford Street, as it is considered Europe's busiest shopping street. With around half a million daily visitors and approximately 300 shops. So trust me, you will find whatever you want in this very street. One of the major areas for shopping in Lagos is Oshodi Market. This place is very rough. It's located in Oshodi. I would call it a suburb of Lagos. You can buy so many things in this market at a cheaper rate, although it is always crowded and rowdy. Make sure you keep your property very well when going to this market so as to avoid pickpockets, because there are a lot of them in this very market. How about a vacation space within Lagos? That would be Lakowe Lakes. Lakowe Lakes Golf and Country Estate is an exclusive residential golf estate. It's sometimes called West Africa's best kept secret because of its exclusive lifestyle and rare serene living within such a busy city like Lagos. The estate has three main sectors. First is the hospitality, like the shortlets, spaces for events and meetings. It has golf and real estate section too. Shortlets are quite pretty, but the prices aren't really cheap though, but it would be an ideal place for family vacation. And the man-made lakes are really beautiful. I think there are about 14 of them or even more. It's interesting how there's also event spaces in an eco-friendly and natural setting like this. It's so much away from the distractions and stress of urban life. And in London, Hyde Park is a famous place for hosting some London's big events. From the world famous brands and artists to the hugely popular Winter Wonderland. Whether you are visiting for the first time or live locally, it definitely has a fascinating and colorful past to discover. There is a wealth of historical monuments and memorials. You will discover the passion and politics that led to the birth of Speaker's Corner. And the next thing is the LCC and Museum of Natural History. LCC is Lekki Conservation Center. This nature preserve is home to lots of plants and wildlife. There are lots of wildlife in this place, and the most prominent ones are the monkeys and the peacock. When you visit this preserve, you're not expected to have food with you, as it could attract the monkeys. You're also not expected to feed the monkeys. It's usually a tour guide that will guide you through. The Natural History Museum in London exhibits a vast range of specimens from various segments of natural history. It is one of three major museums on Exhibition Road in South Kensington, the others being the Science Museum and the Victoria and Albert Museum. The museum is home to life and earth science specimens. Some tourists may choose to visit this place because of the beauty and history. It is a center of research specializing in taxonomy, identification, and conservation. For those of you who love researching, you would literally enjoy this museum. And it's free entry. If you've probably not seen a dinosaur before but might have heard about it, then you need to visit the museum of its exhibition of dinosaur skeletons. The museum's library contains an extensive collection of books, journals, manuscripts, and artworks linked to the work and research of the scientific department, but access to the library is by appointment only. While these two cities are unique ones in their respective countries, interesting thing is Lagos has more than double the population of London, because Lagos has a population of over 21 million, making it one of the most popular cities in the world, while London has a population of around 9 million. On the other hand, Lagos covers about 450 square miles, while London covers about 600 square miles, which means London is slightly larger in terms of land area, but Lagos is far more densely populated. Anytime you visit these two places, you feel good because they each have their own unique and exciting way of doing so. You will experience the lifestyle of each city in a relaxed manner. Whether it's through the shopping mall, market, museum, or other things, they are both beautiful places to visit. If you haven't been to any of the cities, get your things together and take advantage of these brief explanations. If you want to know more about the tourist destinations in both cities, then see the video links in the description below. Thanks for watching this episode. Don't forget to like this video, share with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more global content.